crackin'. Real takes at Julie's breaks. Shout outs to the cod crew. Julie's breaks will please you. But this is a land crackin'. The land crackin'. But this is a land crackin'. But this one is a land crackin'. Land crackin'. Land crackin' in the house. Isn't satisfied with a mouse. Biting corners of the cards. Leaving cards in shards. Land crackin'. Biting corners of the cards is too much attraction. Leaving cards in shards is the way of the kraken.
Tuna, look. We got a package from RipEmAll. Came all the way from Canada. He was just over here sniffing this like crazy. Yeah, now he's over there like, oh, I think JD spilled food here earlier. Yeah, because we were filming another video and there were some treats, and she was hauling them all over the room. Tuna. He's like, I'll come when I feel like it. Alright, so yeah, we got a package from RipEmAll in Canada. So we got to get this open and find out what's inside. So, Rip and family have a bunch of YouTube channels. So there's the RipEmAll channel, which is primarily hockey, but it could be wrestling, it could be other stuff. It's usually Rip, but sometimes it's the entire family on there. And then Raven Rocks, she also has a channel. She does wrestling, but also a lot of music and good time over there. And Crimson, I think Crimson also has a channel. Crimson is a huge Brad Marchand RAK collector. And I gotta say, I feel bad for them because it was kind of shocking that the Bruins were like sellers. And I was super shocked. I think a lot of people were super shocked to see the rat being shipped off to Florida. And yeah, maybe he's going to win a cup there, another cup. But yeah, there was some surprising stuff going on in Boston. But they got their address right here under the broccoli. So I'm just going to move this so we can open the end without showing, because there's address on both sides. All right. Still doing some surgery. All right, I think. Now we're doing surgery on the package. All right, there's a whole bunch of stuff in there. I think got everything out. Yep. Tuna's going for a snack. Oh, there's more Pogs. Let's go. They sent us these before. These are super awesome. The only people to ever send us any. So we got a whole, oh yeah, Pirates cards. Are these magnets? I'm not sure. Well, there's a lot of different kinds of stuff in here. I don't know if there's a note. Maybe we got this opened upside down. I don't know. Oh, what is this? I'm unable to find a note. If there is one, maybe there isn't one. But, wow, there's all kinds of stuff here. Look at this. We got a Mike Modano photo. Made in Italy, Panini. Don't know what year this is. I don't know where this came from. But, yeah, Modano. Former North Star and Dallas Star. Great One of the greatest American players ever. Oh, maybe it came from here. Photo cards. 98, 99. Panini. Oh, and this is sealed. Wow. I've never seen this ever. It's interesting they were printing stuff in Italy, like in that year, because there's now the move to reprint in Italy, or they've been printing newer sets in Italy with all the chaos going on in the U.S. But, well, there's just stuff everywhere here. Look at all this stuff. Don't even know where to start. So he also does breaks sometimes on his channel, and I know we've bought into some breaks with various teams, so I think we've got some cards from those. But, let's just start opening stuff. Tuna, hurry up and finish eating. You're missing this. He's like, I'm still eating. All right, we got Upper Deck Ice, 23-24. So we've got Matt Boldy. We got the Gus Bus. We've got OPG, Jonas Brodin, Blue, 24-25. We also got Hartman. We got Zuccarello. Well, we probably got the whole team here. We got Brockstar. Got Flower. Yeah, I'm filming this on like a couple hours before Game 6 of Wild versus Vegas. So, got to film it beforehand because I'm probably going to be traumatized afterwards. I'm still trying to get over Game 5. That was just brutal. Fleury deserved better. He came in, he played well. I mean, the Wild, they had it won, and then just offside by like, a millimeter or something. That offside rule is dumb, I think. It's not meant for like people being offside by like, a millimeter. It's left to keep people from hanging out in the offensive end. I think that's dumb. Rant time now. I also think that half visor helmet thing that doesn't protect at all. So the people are like getting hit in the face constantly, and then you get 4-minute penalty because there's like 1 drop of blood. I think that's stupid too. All right, end of rant. All right, we got Marcus Foligno. We got Kirill the Thrill. Let's go. If the Wild get knocked out, it won't be his fault. He's one of the top scorers in the playoffs this year. He's put up tremendous numbers. And what is this? Ooh, Marin Hossa on Ottawa. Pacific Dynagon. 1997 Pacific. Wow, super cool. Yeah, I like to play Hossa on the NHL for PS3. It's really good there. We're still playing that, of course. And everybody else has PS5, and we still have PS3. Ooh, we got a whole bunch of Tim Hortons. Let's go for this next. Looks like he sent us PWHL cards, I think. Oh, there's all different ones. So some are PWHL. So we got Brianne Jenner, captain of the Ottawa Charge. Yeah, one of the greatest players for sure. Yeah, and they just announced 2 expansion teams. PWHL Vancouver and PWHL Seattle. So there's going to be an expansion draft, and I don't know exactly how that's going to work, but yeah, these loaded rosters where like everybody is like a GOAT, like they're going to get more dispersed as we add more and more teams. We got Fleury. So these are the new Tims draft ones that have the rookie and current. That's an awesome card of Fleury there. We got Kirill the Thrill. Alright, we got Taylor Heisey for my Frost. Very nice. We got Sarah Nurse on the Toronto Scepters. We just got all kinds of great players here. We got Aaron Ambrose on Montreal. Corrine Schroeder on the Sirens. She's a goalie. I know Rip likes goalies. Got Emily Clark, another of the greatest players on Ottawa. And the GOAT for sure. Best women player ever in my opinion. Marie-Philippe Poulin. And Montreal's got to be the favorite to win the Walter Cup this year. I know Blair Turnbull's also super popular. Toronto Scepters. She was the league MVP last year. Emma Maltese, also on Scepters. Anne Renee Debian, Team Canada goalie and Montreal goalie. We also got another Breanne Jenner. This is her base. Alina Mueller of Boston. Grace Zumwickel, also from my Frost. Alex Carpenter on the Sirens. And our captain, Minnesota Frost, Kendall Coyne Schofield, absolute legend. I don't know how long she's going to keep doing this, but still playing great. Wow, thank you so much for those. Really appreciate that. Yeah, wow, there's so much stuff here. We might have to break this into 2 parts. But let's go through these. Looks like Parkhurst here. Parkhurst Champions. We haven't opened any of this year yet. We might have gotten some in other breaks, I'm not sure. We got Shesterkin on the Rangers. I definitely think the Rangers are not that far away. I mean, they had some kind of weird train wreck this season where, like, things kind of fell apart. But you look at that roster, I mean, they've still got, like, tremendous talent. They've got, like, Shesterkin in goal. They got Adam Fox, this guy. I mean, they're not going to go in some total rebuild. That's not going to happen. So, goal driven. That's cool. Panarin seems to have some legal trouble. We'll see what happens there. We also, I think, had the Krakens. McCann. Yeah, I don't know. Those Krakens, they're further away than they think, I think. They've got problems. They have to figure out their goalie situation. They don't really have that solved at all. Keandre Miller on the Rangers. Yanni Gord on the Krakens. And we also had Wild. We've got Gus Bus, Burakovsky Silver, and Burakovsky Regular. Ooh, we got lots of Wild here. Zuccarello, got Captain Spurgeon. We got Hartman. Well, shout out DM. Here's your guy Everly on the Krakens. And now we got Metal Universe. These are just crazy. This is 23-24 Metal Universe. Flurry fighting off aliens. Let's go. And we also got Gus Bus fighting off aliens. They got the different uniforms on. And Shesterkin fighting off aliens. And Zibanejad fighting aliens. Is this a retro? Something different about this one. We got Jared McCann. We got Krakens. Matty Beniers. Oh, we got a nice rookie, a Brock Star. Brock Favor. It says rookie right there. We got Shane Wright. He's actually starting to have a good career now. Will Cooley, rookie. I don't know if it has like a different name for this one. Because there's like this rookie. This must be like one is a retro. Because this is the regular one for sure. Ooh, let's go Kirill in the reverse retro. It's a sick card. Awesome. Oh, you watching from up there? Tim's watching from over my shoulder. He's like, I'm looking. If there's a Tom Wilson, you know I'm all over that. You got a whole box of Tom Wilsons right over there. You could go play with those. He's like, oh, I'm tired of those. I want a new one. Yeah, well, we'll see about that. Wow, there's just like packs and packs and packs here of all kinds of stuff. Yeah, we haven't finished the break results either. Oh, we got an old peachy orange. I think those are to 25, if I'm correct. Yes, ooh, I don't even remember hitting this. Philip Cheadle. He got sent to the Canucks though, right? Am I correct about that? 4 out of 25, wow. That's really cool. That's a nice hit. Those are not easy to hit. Marquee rookie, Liam Ogren on the OPG Rainbow out of 350. And we've got Ice from 23-24, those triangular cards, Depth of Winter, Kirill. And we've got a rookie premiere of Brockstar on the trilogy out of $9.99. 23-24 trilogy. Sweet. Alright, now we gotta go directly to these Pogs. Jason Arnott on the Stars. These are so cool. Global Pog 2006. Yeah, we're definitely add this to our collection. And Madonna too. These are Series 1. I totally don't know like how to play this game, but or if it's even a game. But we think these are cool. Thank you so much, Rip. We got some cards in here too. This must be like common SO. It's like gas station or something. And these are like, it's also like been checked. Some of these have been checked off. There's not a year on this card. There's Yari Curry on the Oilers, so this is, you know, early 80s. Tony Esposito on the Hawks. It's another checklist card. Where all these have the checklist on the back, maybe. Yeah, I think so. Larry Robinson on the Habs. Grant Fear on the Oil. Shout out Firebox Break, Mr. KT. Dennis Savard. Boy, these are all like big players in my childhood. Mark Messier on the Oilers. Daryl Sittler on the Leafs. Shout out Canada. Brad Park. Shout out Goza. Shout out DM. Jacques Lapierre. There's a Johnny Bauer on the Leafs. Team 2000 Chup Knobloch on the Pinnacle. Very cool. We got another Knobloch. We got a Danny Nagel on the Twins. This is 1991 Upper Deck. We got an older Tim's. Well, not that old. 2001, 2002 Team Canada, Matt Dumba. Of course, long time on the Wild. We got an Ultra Pro draft pick of Brett Favre on the Falcons. Yeah, they were just talking about this last night. There was this YouTube battle between Cash and Dad and Brandon Jensen. And it was Jerry Glanville, right? It was pulled. And they were talking about like Favre being traded and how the Falcons should have been regretting that. I'm sure they were. And we got an Ecliptic of Kirill, 23-24 Upper Deck Series 2. Cool. Are you having fun, Tuna? Oh. You went to bed? He's like, oh man, I got tired. Wow, this is some awesome stuff. Alright, we got so much more. I'm going to stop and I'm going to start another video so it doesn't end up being like a 40-minute video. But we'll watch the rest of this in part 2. So thank you so much, Rip and family. Go check them out in their channels. Thanks for supporting my channel. Good luck with your rips. Take care, and we'll see you in part 2.